Morning, friends! Do you see this explosively bright set here? Full confession, it's not mine, it's my sister's. Shout out to my forever style black. So I borrowed it for today's workout, and as far as I'm officially hooked, the mission is clear. I need to find one for myself, and today is a perfect day because today is Wednesday, my scheduled day off. And why so? Because I run my schedule by myself. This is what I have. I really believe clothes guide our feelings as much as feelings guide our clothes. When I wear something dark, I can hide, but then I wear neon, I need to shine. It works like a Baron Münchhausen, if I'm pronouncing well, trick, pulling myself out of a grey mood by the ponytail, except the ponytail is fluorescent fabric. I follow an interval week. Monday and Tuesday I work hard, Wednesday I pause, Thursday and Friday I push again, and on Saturday I work only half day. This rhythm keeps me fresh and productive. I'm kinda sure you got it right. I have a day off in the middle of the week, and no, my career did not collapse. Turns out you can create the life that actually feels like your own, colorful, full of room to breathe, and still productive. Those kind of schedules we create in Beta Group. I would appreciate to know that something changed, but nothing changed. So for many years, train tickets check is sporadic. So I just googled some data. In 2024, only 37% of rides were checked. So what is the behavior outcome? Locals gamble. Roughly 1 in 2 passengers drives for free. And every unchecked ticket is literally negative margin in motion. Because the price you pay inside the train is the same as the price at the station, there is no punishment for waiting. The system says, buy later, maybe the inspection never comes. The railway company could lose up to 2 billion rubles every year. It's around $25 million? My gosh, that's a lot. It's a simple lesson for behavioral economics. If you create an easy gap, people will use it. Now a bigger picture. After sanctions, many global fashion giants left Russia. That created what experts call the blue ocean strategy moment, an almost empty ocean without big sharks where small fish can finally grow. Numbers are existing. In early 2022, Russia had a bit above 30,000 clothing companies. 2 years later, we counted more than 2,000 extra names, almost one new brand every working day. That's crazy. At the meantime, I'm trying on different sets, but my politics is clear. If there is a little chance, at the smallest belief, this item doesn't belong to me, if it is the wrong color, the fabric, or even the price, I won't take it. I know myself really well. If I have any doubt, I won't wear it in my real life. That's why I'm trying on something only with a cool mind and pragmatic view. I don't know, what do you think? I feel like this set doesn't really give the vibe. Honestly, I'm ready to go without anything, without any purchase, just not to overconsume. Some teams copy foreign styles without changes at all. Some invent super creative things that nobody needs, because this is an unpleasant truth. There is a huge percentage of unique products, unique services that people just don't need. That's why they're unique, and nobody came up with this idea earlier, because there is no need. And few brave players mix courage and the smart data, move fast and succeed. It's quite interesting to see how fairly young brands are stepping in their growing era and making some mistakes probably that you can see from a site. So I guess I will show you just 3 brands and tell me what do you think about it. I'm landing in a coffee place, so it's time to spill a tea about some brands, and here we go. I just visited the shop and check out. There is a rug on the floor and nobody stepped on it. Who stepped? They didn't feel comfortable enough. I'll explain the mentality of Russian people. So here at homes we always remove outdoor shoes. My grandmother even hangs carpets on the walls to keep warm and to show the art. If I had walked on her carpet with boots, I would have been in big trouble. So this is the thing. If the space feels precious, if you cannot accept yourself walking with boots on a rug, that means in your head that this place is not for you. So items feel pricier. There is even a study, Nielsen, in 2023, as far as I remember, they had this study that it is about 20 or 25% plus perceived markup. Design must invite, not make us feel guilty. So this is an example of wrong people reading. We are not just figuring out what to do, we are figuring out who we are. In Better Group, we unpack what drives you and turn it into personal brand. Read it as a low-key therapy with clarity docs. Just next to it, you'll see Lime. It is often called as Russian Zara. Follow the moves. You can see that designs are kind of the same, the interior is also, and they're even as fast as Zara, a bit. Zara moved designs from scratch to shelf in 14 days. That's very fast. And Lime do the same, but it takes about 16 days. They're kinda close. By the end of 2024, foreign fashion's share of market value dropped from 40% to 12% in Russia. So, good news, they filled the empty space quickly, but bad news, right now the aromas is still borrowed. The number is more than the previous 5 years combined. That's crazy. To tell the truth, I think that copying is a good strategy in this case, as far as Zara is taking huge market share and people need it. So they just repeating the success. That's okay, yes. I mean, they're doing well, and they have really nice numbers. So everything is good. Oh, there is a coffee. Спасибо! Шикарно! The thing is that I came here for this Latte-art. This is so cute! This is so cute! Check! This is a seahorse. No, for sure, no. This is not the translation. Okay, I'll put under here the name. This is so cute. This is not the best place for eating. However, every time I'm in this mall, I'm coming here just because of this Latte-art, just because of this feature. This is really cool. And yeah. The last one I wanted you to know about is Gold Apple, and I'm so proud of this brand. It's time for success story. So, for me, this was the opening. Surely there are lots of brands like Sephora. In Russia, we had like few of them, but recently they opened the Gold Apple, and it was okay. It was the usual shop like Sephora, but then I saw the news that they have opened a store in Dubai. Their customers mix there is 40% locals and expats, 35% Russian speakers. It's only 35% people who know the brand, who buy there, and 25% tourists. But I mean, they took the huge part the huge market share in a Middle Eastern city. That was unusual for me. I mean, that wouldn't be like the first idea I would come up with about growing my business while they are not even in like all cities in Russia. So Gold Apple decided to be loud, shiny and everywhere. Bravo. Takeaway. Well, cautious brands tiptoe, bold brands land grabs. Surprise! I found the perfect set. And there is again a thing to tell you about. So, probably you have heard in Europe about Decathlon. So in Russia it is Sportmaster. It is exactly the same. They have exactly the same colors, and I'm kinda sure it's exactly the same brand with different names. So my teammate told me a smart tip. You can reserve item in the app, choose your exact size, the color you want, and see the reviews, and the staff will hang them near the fitting rooms just at the time you come. No hunting through endless racks. I clicked at home, and in few hours everything waited for me. From now on, Sportmaster will be the first stop for me. Automation does the legwork because they have made my customer experience as easy, as smooth as it could be possible. I won't spend any more time in other boutiques. I'll prioritize Sportmaster. This is the end. I have finished everything I wanted to tell you. I have finished my shopping. So it's time to come back home. Planning is cute, but what about the action? Wanna meet someone who actually does stuff? Join our battle group, we are kind of a thing. Okay, mission completed, so I'm coming back home. If you enjoyed a shopping trip with a strategy flavor, please press like. YouTube shows the video to more curious people. And promise me you subscribe with the bell. Oh wait, yeah. My set. I'll put video here how I'm doing my morning exercises in my new set. It is not designed to go together, but I guess figure it out later. So thank you for being with me and see you soon. Bye.